Brood, is this a crazy Brood game? No.
Don't think so.
Oh! Whoa! First time I've heard a teleport scroll, and he has to go back to the base even. So a slow start for the Tide, but finally level 2. Meanwhile, bottom, Misery has been hex stunned as well. Crit coming through with the fissure, likely to be the first blood here, bottom. And it's been 2 secret first bloods up until now, but this time it's OG who strike. I mean, pile of gold there now available.
It's got the double Triceratops too, that's the dream.
It sounds kind of painful, potentially. Mid lane, they're making the move. The banish coming through. They should be getting the tether slow here. On to no-tail. Heal bomb out as well. Moon arrives and tries to turn, and he's only level 4. They do manage to stun Weehaw, but he's not quite under tower.
Comes in and you've got yourself a kill, which is why he brings the clarity to himself, fixes his problem.
He's the one who's going to get ganked out. Fly comes from the rear. They spring the trap. Quick with a beautiful fissure. Cuts off the retreat. Misery getting pounded by Miracle. The last hit will go the way of the Terrorblade. So another kill for him. Slightly behind here to see not much creep clear. They will not be stopping this.
Yeah, it just seems a bit too kind of passive coming out from Secret here. And even this mid tower push, which is kind of a reaction to what's happening bottom. OGS into defense.
Ravage coming through. Connects on Pieliedie. Also catch out Envy. OG. A big grab there. No-tail still stealing damage through this. He's already up to 150 and rising. Envy's gonna go down. They're running onto Weehaw. Might get the kill there too. Weehaw survives. Lives to tell the tale. The grave for Envy. Keeping him in fighting shape. They gust it back. Secret with the huge turnaround. Then the roar committed. Down goes the Tide Hunter. No help in sight for Miracle. He's busy.
Individual players that mix up their playstyle. We're still seeing this kind of hit and run, kind of split push style Dota, but they have much clearer direction. Puppey's kind of put all the pieces together, and they're actually taking objectives. They steal.
There's something a little bit odd going on here, and they are going to make their move. Miracle, the man in front, immediately metamorphs in vision of Secret, is going to slow down Misery. But again, it looks like, well, they might just have to settle for a simpler kill here. Pieliedie going for the tether out, and Fly says, hell no. Drops the finger, gets the kill, then Crit comes in. Big echo onto 2, but not enough to finish the job just yet. The Ravage as well follows from Moon. What they lack in gold, they're making a 14 fight. OG will end up getting 3 kills here. Offline. It's going to be extremely tough for Misery to make it out of this one, but he puts on his Nikes. He's juking away. Crit gets one. He might go down to the Necrobook here. Misery somehow eking a kill out of a horrible situation. Oh, it's still a costly.
Get a ward down while smoke, something OG are not aware of. This sees all of the OG heroes.
OG has a BKB. Could be a disastrous time to go if OG move in too far. But they're already late. And Secret grabbing their Aegis.
To grief people is just sit in the jungle with Axe Maelstrom and come out with like triple Maelstrom or something.
They're moving in, no Envy with the BKB shots there on the Echo. This is going to be a hard fight for OG. He goes on to no-tail, just crushes his way through them. They also lost the lineup. Moon's on the run. Shaker's going to get finished off in one fell swoop. The big team fight that we mentioned, but it goes entirely the way of Secret.
Great reactions from EternalEnvy. He's kind of he's the make or break player for this Secret team, and he has played incredibly well this series. And OG find themselves in position. They're going to lose a lane of Braxia, and even when their heroes respawn, Earthshaker does not have Echo Slam for this team fight. Tide, most importantly, does not have buyback, so it's very much in the game, but how do they win this game? And that's a difficult question to answer when Secret have 2 very farm cores that match up well against Terrorblade in the late game, and Terrorblade's really the only dire vision, it looks like. Don't think anyone got scouted. They see him.
Envy's in a great position. They blink Hex from the low ground. Surprise on Envy. Echo there is over. Gonna shut the Pleasant Field. Fissures there. Perfect chain stun. OG. And will end up safely escaping, so they get a clean kill, they back off to the base, and they waste some precious Aegis time. But mid lane, Weehaw jumped in, he's unloaded the Hex here onto Fly. Sheepa's Guard comes out, trying to mitigate that damage, but Weehaw far too big. Already 15 stolen in, they tether forward, they're hunting onto Moon, the Boars have isolated him, the Roar comes through as well, Moon gonna immediately cracking it off, but Axis slicing through and chopping up the watermelon into more bite-sized pieces. They get the BKB online too. They blink in though, they look for the counterplay here. They fissure, they ravage, they throw everything up, and then he gets relocated back out by Pieliedie. OG blows their load, and now needs to run away quick, fast, and in a hurry. They manage to banish one, keeping the Razor locked down. They're gonna finish off Fly. They turn back for no-tail, running down the Razor. Weehaw in heavy pursuit finishes him off as well. The Tide, meanwhile, top lane, they end up dropping to Misery, just hacking away at him slowly but surely, but Miracle arrives, will finish him up. They have pop back on the line, and they hold their own for now. They have a metamorphosis, but this is going to be very tough. The hammer gets dropped. finishing off Fly. The lane's still pushing in, and it's all up to Mr. Miracle without a Ravage to help him out. He slows down Envy. They get the Gush going, but he pops the BKB. He's gonna turn. Mjolnir's there. The debuff, or the buff rather, thrown onto him. And meanwhile, top lane getting caved in. OG could be on their last legs here in the upper bracket. Rax dropping, heroes falling everywhere you look. OG is crumbling, 4 dead. It's gonna be all 6 Rax and only Miracle left alive. The team just a bit too heavy in the end. It will end up being a 2-1 for Secret. Some very unorthodox playing picks here, but they pulled it out down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, the deaths we spent a lot. Well, we didn't have much time. The last pick, Terrorblade, we looked at it and we're like, is this really a Terrorblade game? And definitely not is the final verdict. OD destroying the illusions, 1 shot at a time. Even Envy itemizing to help deal with them. At no point, I mean, you can kind of talk about Miracle like, man, he had an incredible game, he got so farmed, he just tried to put his team on his back, but realistically, he didn't actually contribute all that much to this game.